Oh snap! We're live. We're live. We are live. Hello, everybody.
My hands.
I've got my little birthday
Your
hat.
fork or whatever.
Here we go. Woohoo! So we're having a late dinner.
Super late dinner.
Super late dinner.
But
What time is
we
it?
usually have really
It's
late
9
dinners.
o'clock.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I thought we would have eaten by now, but we haven't. And so we're eating now.
We usually eat
And
this way.
It's not like we got to be at work early.
no, and Matt over there cooked dinner for me, for all of us. We're having chicken taquitos with rice. And these are amazing. I hate to eat while I'm talking too, but
Did we bless it?
Yes.
we did. So go ahead and dig in. And I'm enjoying a special soda. I usually don't drink much soda, but I am today. How's everybody doing? Oh, hi, Pete. How are you? Hey, Mel. How are you doing? There's Melissa Mann.
Hey, my man.
Oh. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. It's awesome. Like I said, it's my birthday. I'm getting old.
I'm only 44.
Woohoo!
I'm not that old.
Oh,
Oh,
rice
man.
is very good. Screw the rice.
Oh, it's good.
I like it.
So Matt, like I said, Matt made us a yummy dinner. I showed you the taquitos, but look at that. Now that is amazing. And the rice, check that out. So good. So good. Oh, thanks, Heath. Yeah. Ooh, D-Lock. Dorothy. Dorothy's on here.
Hey, Dorothy.
Thanks, Dorothy. How's your summer been, Dorothy? Have you been to the pool? And I wish we could go to the pool. That'd be nice. Or have a pool. Oh. Hey, Melissa, are you growing much in your garden? Have you started it? Oh, Dorothy hasn't been to the pool yet.
I've been to Reagan's pool.
Oh, that's awesome, Mel. We got more chickens, so. Ooh, green bean. I love green beans. That's the one thing I'm not growing right now. I don't know why. I got noodle beans, but I don't have a way to trellis them, so I'm not growing them. So, oh, little baby peppers. I have some banana peppers that are popping up right now. Those look awesome too, by the way. So how's everyone's evening? It's really, really pretty out today. It's been in the 70s all day, and there's been like a cool breeze. That it's been a nice change from what it has been. We've been close to the 90s, and it's just been humid and ugly. Ugh. So today was
Tomorrow's
really,
gonna be
really
nice.
nice. Yeah.
Tomorrow's high is like 83, 84.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Banana peppers are new for me too, so.
Where you live now, Melissa?
She's in Louisville, Kentucky, I think. Isn't that right? Aren't you in Louisville, Melissa? So if you guys don't know, Melissa's actually an old college friend of mine and used to work with Matt too when they worked on campus.
She's my friend too.
Is she your friend too? Yeah. Oh, hey, Crystal. How are you, sweetie? It's party time. I got my party hat. Woo! Except I just have a soda. Oh, hey, David. How are you? We are old, Mel. That's all right.
Speak for yourself.
Hmm. Hey, Crystal, you did awesome today in the live, the Two Family Homestead live. That's awesome. Hmm. That is funny. So Crystal from Copper Kettle Farms, her dog is barking at thunder.
Our dogs run from it.
Yeah, our dogs run from it.
Well, Snitch does.
Oh, well, thanks so much, Crystal. I had to leave a little early, so I didn't get to stay the whole time, but you do an awesome job. Like it's one thing to actually know how to use the software, and a whole other thing to actually like teach someone how to use it and actually like walk them through like with demos and everything. So that's really cool. Like I've never been really great at that. And so I can always appreciate it when I see someone that's good at it. So you did awesome. Oh, hi, His Way Homestead. I think His Way Homestead is also in Missouri. So can you tell me again where you guys are at? Because we're up in Cooper County, Missouri. Oh, it was totally useful, Crystal. Totally. I think His Way Homestead, they call him Commander Bacon. Is that correct? Pass the queso. Oh, man. Bring that over here. Check that out, Kilted Gardener. That is some crumbled queso fresco. It's like the best cheese ever.
I eat so much shit all by itself.
Northwest Mississippi. Okay. Commander Bacon. So where did that nickname come from? Hey, Kilted Gardener, you want a taquito too? I kind of jokingly call them taquitos. And they're so crispy. He did awesome. He actually makes taquitos better than I do. Don't you? Okay, so the best queso fresco is actually homemade queso fresco. But the one that we get is just a store-bought.
Oh.
You want to go get it? So the brand is actually called Cacique. And I'll have to show you the wrapper because some people might not know how that's spelled. So, but it's amazing. And Cacique actually makes tons of other types of cheeses, Mexican cheeses. And so they have like the queso fresco. They have a quesadilla, which is the melty cheese. That's almost more like a Monterey Jack. They also have a cotija, which is more like a Parmesan cheese that you would grate. So there's actually two brands, and Walmart will usually, like even Walmart will have it. So there's a Cacique brand, and then La Morenita brand. And so I just buy whichever, like if they don't have Cacique, my next option is this one. But my go-to is the Cacique brand. It's the best kind.
Can you mirror that, Kim?
Huh?
Can you mirror it?
Mirror it?
Yeah, because the writing was backwards.
Oh, was it backwards? I don't think I can. But no, I don't think so. Sorry if that was backwards. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So Commander Bacon got his nickname from a boys ministry camp in Oklahoma. That's awesome. Ooh, fajitas. I like fajitas. Ooh, chorizo. Yes, chorizo is amazing. I love to make chorizo. It's really good with some farm fresh eggs, some black beans, and some queso fresco. So good.
Peppers.
Peppers.
Oh, Kilted Gardener. Is this the one that you're talking about? This is the best one. This is probably one of the better brands that you'll find here on this side of the border. So, yeah, definitely. I highly recommend that one if you're going to buy some queso fresco. Otherwise, you can learn how to make it at home. It's really not that hard to make. It's just, I haven't made time to make it. But, yeah, Oh, hey, Mike. Thanks for joining us. Thank you so much. Hey, you're welcome anytime. If you come over, I will cook for you, or Matt will cook for you. Usually, like it's summer now, so we'll do like carne asadas or carnitas. But today, since it's my special birthday, we're having taquitos. So this is one of my favorites.
Super crunchy.
Yeah, super crunchy. It's amazing. So Commander Bacon, Cooper County, Missouri is like right. It's like one of the counties that's right in the middle. We're actually right between Kansas City and St. Louis. Like we're like right in the middle, but we're on the west side of the Missouri River. Crystal, yes, there is dessert. Crystal is asking about dessert.
You want me to show them?
Yeah, come show 'em. My daughter made something for dessert, so I'll show you guys. Springfield or St. Louis? St. Louis, we're about, 2.5 hours west of St. Louis.
Closer to Kansas City.
Yeah, we're closer to Kansas City. So this is what she made me. Can't wait to dig in.
I'm trying to be careful tilting it.
Yeah,
Because I don't want the
woo.
candles to fall. I'm actually going to put it right over here.
You literally said, I want to be careful.
Ooh, that's right, crab cake. A crab boil is awesome too, Mike. But those crab cakes that I had in Boston were really, really, really good. Yeah, Issa, she's my 17-year-old. She is my favorite baker. She can bake anything.
I hope I'm your favorite.
Yeah, she makes like this amazing Boston cream pie from scratch, and it's so good. She actually made that for Matt for his it was for your birthday, right? Yeah.
That's like a
I couldn't remember if it was for
special
Father's Day or if it was for his birthday. But Matt just had a birthday too, and yeah.
It's kind of a pain to make, honestly. It takes
Yeah.
forever, so
Yeah.
it's reserved for special occasions.
But
Oh,
Issa has also made flan. She knows how to make flan
Yeah.
too. So we were actually talking today about her learning how to make some of Mexican bread, so pan dulce. And so maybe it's something that she'll learn how to do this summer. Yeah, Kansas City. I actually, of the two cities, I actually prefer Kansas City. Yeah,
Kansas City and St. Louis.
yeah. Between
yeah.
Kansas City and St. Louis, I like Kansas City
Kansas
better.
City is so much
Mhm.
better.
Great thing about Kansas City.
It's not as scary.
Oh, Mike, I totally agree. She's 17. She's taking a college course right now, a summer school college course through our alma mater. So that's to believe that she's going to be leaving us in another year. She's going to be getting ready to go to college. So
Good riddance. What's funny,
I just watched the movies I want to watch.
Melissa.
Yeah.
Melissa. I don't know if you remember Allison or not, but
Yeah.
Allison's still working at Union. She's actually teaching her algebra class.
Yeah. I think that's just like the coolest thing. I like to go, I like to visit St. Louis. They have a really, really cool science museum there. The Science Center. That's really cool. And then I also want to go to the botanical gardens there. But those are like really the only two things that I like to do there. And actually, there's one more thing. I like to go watch baseball games at Busch Stadium, but only when the Cardinals are playing the Dodgers, because I'm a Dodger fan because I'm from the West
I
Coast.
mean, I love St. Louis Stadium. I'm a Cardinals fan, but Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City is beautiful,
Yeah,
and it's right next to Arrowhead.
yeah,
Love the Chiefs.
yeah. We are a Chiefs family, so go Chiefs.
Well, Chiefs parents, the children don't like football.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. One child doesn't like football.
Oh wow, Commander Bacon, that's awesome. I actually wanted to take what do they call those classes where you actually get to work on cadavers
Gross anatomy.
Yeah, gross anatomy. I wanted to take that class so that because I was actually I used to draw all the time, and I would actually draw. I would do anatomical drawings, and Mel, actually, maybe you remember those, but I used to love to do anatomy drawings and always wanted to like get invited to actually go to a gross anatomy class and actually learn or draw straight from a cadaver because that would be
Cadaver,
So
as in
cool.
like dead body.
yeah.
Dude, I want to do that. That sounds so
I have a very
disrespectful, but
important
I
question
want to do
for
that.
everybody.
Mel, you and
Does anybody
TJ
need
are
to
like,
take
you
the
guys
last-
need to come out here and like, I will cook for you. Matt will cook for you. Like, you are so welcome to come out here and get the tour. I can introduce you to my chickens and ducks and the garden.
Yeah, I'm a weird person.
Yeah, David, I was an art major in college, and so that's my training, and ended up also really enjoying graphic design, and so now that's actually what I do for a living. I'm actually a web designer.
Well, I almost wanted to look at dead people, so.
Oh, that's so cool, Mel.
What a job.
Okay, fine.
I have Commander Bacon. I have black Swedish ducks,
One of them's gray.
and one of them's blue. It's a blue, blue,
Well, it looks
blue
gray
Swedish.
from a glance.
Mel, you are always welcome here. You know that. You're practically family. I think it was you and JT that were like the first that even caught an inkling that we were going to be a thing. Do you remember that? They used to tease me all the time. Yeah, nerdy artist. Peckins. Peckins are cool.
You wouldn't.
Okay,
What?
I was so confused. You're like family. I don't know her.
Oh, man.
No, she's like, I don't know her. That's why you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
We watched
Okay, Mike, thanks so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate it.
the Tennessee Titans St. Louis Rams Super Bowl with Melissa.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That was like
That was
one
a
of
good
the
one.
best Super Bowls that we've watched in a long time.
Did you watch When a Stranger Calls with her? Or was that like just the softball game?
No, that was just a softball team, and that was my freshman year that we watched that
I
movie.
think that was hilarious.
Mhm.
Okay, but When a Stranger Calls Back actually scared me.
Mhm. Have you guys, like, I think most of you are a little older, but do you guys remember a movie called When a Stranger Calls Back? She only watches for the commercials now.
When can you see it? I saw it when I was 6. Oh.
15, I think.
Okay, when you're 15, you can see it.
That's when it came out.
Yeah. I was 15 when it came out and Mom took me to see it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, I want to watch it.
Okay, Mike, was that not like the creepiest movie? So I watched that freshman year in college with my softball team. And we were like all in like this one dorm room. And it's like an apartment building, but it's like only 2 levels. And so like we were at the upper level and watching that. And and it got to that scene where like the guy shows up and he's like going like this to her. And after she realizes that the guy's in the house. And so he's like coming at her. And 2 of my teammates just like screamed bloody murder. And the ladies that were in the dorm room below us like ran upstairs and were knocking because they were like trying to figure out if we were okay because they screamed so loud. Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
I haven't seen the first one, Mommy. But I saw the second one. And that one made me actually scream. I've never seen a horror movie that actually made me scream.
Yeah.
In the second one, When a Stranger Calls Back, I was so scared.
I think it was such a great movie. Like, it was just, I think it was really underrated.
I slept that night in my room with all the lights on.
Yeah.
Because I was not about to, risk it.
Hey, Mel, so Issa's 17 and Carmen's about to turn 12. So, yeah, my girls are getting older.
That's what happens.
Yeah, Commander Bacon, that is that movie. Yep. So that story, the funny thing about that story, the babysitter, with the stalker guy, that actually originated here in mid-Missouri.
Because the movie was based off the urban legend. The urban legend was based off of something that happened in Colombia.
Yeah, so we live about 30 minutes away from Columbia, Missouri. And if you do a Google search on Jeanette Christensen, I think was her name. So she is the young girl. She was 13 or 14 years old, 14 years old. And she was apparently being stalked. This is like real life. So it's like this urban legend is actually based on this actual event that happened literally 30 minutes away from us back in the 50s. And so like she was babysitting a doctor's and his wife's kids, and some guy broke in and literally like
A little boy.
yeah, oh, one little boy, sorry. And this guy literally broke in and ended up killing her. And she was on the phone with the police when it happened. But it was the 50s and they didn't have any way to actually trace the calls. So, unless she didn't have time to tell them where she was located, but they heard the entire thing. And so they spent the next few hours, like just trying to figure out if that was a prank or if it had actually happened. And so it wasn't until the doctor and his wife came home from their event that they realized that it was there. And so anyway, but that urban legend originated from that story or from that event in Columbia, Missouri. And When a Stranger Calls Back is actually based on that, which is really, really cool and creepy too.
Yeah. I tell that all the time. And I tell that story so much. Like when people are like, you're kidding me. A horror movie was based off of something that happened here because nothing happens here.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, Mike, I did notice that. Kaylee's 11. Yeah, my youngest is 11 right now. And just a crazy gymnast. She's amazing.
They go all over the world, but they only go.
But yeah, if you guys look up that that story, it's really, really interesting. And we've actually driven Issa every once in a while. We'll get a wild hair and want to drive by the house where that actually happened because it's still there.
Oh,
All right, thanks, Kilted Gardner. Thanks for hanging
I
out.
don't want to drive by the murder house because I think it's interesting. Also,
Yeah,
drive
Commander,
by-
but
murdered.
it takes I don't get scared easily, and so I don't like horror movies typically because they're so predictable. So
Okay, but the thing is, everything is predictable to her because she can predict everything. She'll be like, bad guy. And I'm like, no way, it's not the bad guy. Like, did you see him? He was like with everyone when this other person wound up dead or something.
Yeah.
And it ends up being that person.
I'm always
and
right.
I get so mad.
Thanks, Mike.
I'm ready for cake.
Are you ready for cake? Let's do this.
I finished my
Woohoo!
Carmen's like, my taquito.
I had to finish it.
I still have mine too.
Yeah, it is a sad movie.
What's a sad movie?
Oh, Ford versus Ferrari.
Okay,
Issa saw that, my oldest daughter.
I didn't like it.
Yeah, you can sing,
It's
Melissa.
not-
Melissa wants to sing happy birthday. So
Okay,
we got to
ready?
get the cake.
What?
We going to sing. Well, I can't sing, but
Hang on.
and I don't think I'm supposed to sing anyway.
I can't sing either.
Wahaha.
Do we have like a lighter, Dad? Or Matt?
Oh, you were the only ones in the theater watching Ford versus Ferrari? Oh, wow.
I saw it, but I didn't really like it, but I wasn't really
Yeah.
the target demographic.
Yeah.
I'm not a
So
car person.
Issa, my daughter, she went to watch that movie with her boyfriend, who's just a car fanatic. Oh, that's cool. I'll need to look that up, Kilted Gardner. That'd be cool. Wait, I keep calling you Kilted Gardner, but I think your name is Sydney. Am I right? Or maybe no. I don't think that's right. Mel, I will blow out candles in just a minute. I'm waiting for fire.
I want to do it.
Right over here. Put it in front of Mom. on her hair.
Woohoo!
Can I do one for you and do the other four?
What is
Ooh, David, I want to see that movie.
Okay, ready?
No.
Are we ready?
Okay.
Woohoo! All right, Issa, are you warmed up? Are we ready? Let's do this.
Ma.
Woohoo!
3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
Happy birthday, dear mommy.
Put the lid
Happy birthday to
down a
you.
little bit.
Woo! Oh, you didn't see it. Look. 2 candles with the numbers 44.
Forgive my singing, it wasn't awesome.
Ready? Woo!
I was the only one that sang anything, guys.
Because you have such a beautiful voice.
Yeah, you have the best voice, so
Okay,
you got
but
to sing.
that note was super flat, and
Was
you
it?
can't deny that.
We need something to cut the cake.
Crazy
Yeah.
super flat.
I also need another plate.
Oh, hey, getting started on homesteading. Thanks for stopping by.
I
Woohoo!
just threw away my plate.
Yay! Who's ready for cake?
We need new ones.
Come on over.
Just
Can
throw-
we
throw
cut
these
with
away.
this?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's for pie, but yes, you can cut with it.
I mean,
You can cut with anything.
go.
I'll let Daddy do it. I'm terrible at cutting
That was
cakes.
one of my new knives over there. One of my crappy knives.
An art major who can't cut a cake. Oh, that's so sad. Ooh, Mel, Issa was watching somebody throw pots on a wheel, and I was like, oh man, that used to be so much fun. I love doing that. I need to get a wheel.
I tried to get you on. You said you didn't want it.
Yeah, I need to get a studio.
Honestly, I really like watching her play stuff.
I
It's so
It is so much. Oh my gosh, it's the best.
I emailed Eric and everything and asked him where she
Can
did.
we go to a pottery thing?
Aw,
Get more clips.
thanks, Mel.
Can we go to a pottery thing
What'd she
sometime?
say?
Oh, she's gonna go get a snack.
Do we make her hungry?
Apparently we're making people hungry, but hey,
Can
it's
you
my birthday.
go? Go.
Pastel. All right, I don't know where my forks went though.
Yeah, where did you put your
I
fork?
threw away my
I think
fork.
Daddy
I
threw it
threw it
away.
away.
Ah.
Jeez.
No, I don't know their last name.
No.
Hi, Judith Davis. Thanks for coming.
I still need to finish my.
Oh, that stinks, David. Man, throwing pots is like the best.
Yeah.
Hey, Carmen.
That's like my dream homestead when I retire to have. So I already have my chickens and ducks. I want to add goats. Sorry. Hey. Oh, I have, what do we have? 3 dogs, and they're all barking.
We have 4 dogs. One of them is deaf.
Well, one of them's deaf, so she doesn't really bark.
Ryan was coming over.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Carmen.
All right. Let's see if this is any good. You ready?
Did you guys go get mommy's present?
That's good.
Let me get one more bite.
Carmen's got it.
Yeah, so my dream homestead would have all my chickens and ducks plus goats, my garden with the food forest,
We just talked about a horror movie.
and
You're fine. The lights are going to be on.
a pottery studio.
It's kinda-
So I just think that'd be the best.
Danny, don't call that.
Before everybody sees what we got her for her birthday, I want you all to know that she asked for it.
I asked for it.
Yes, this is something she's been wanting. So,
Oh, you got me something I asked for, huh?
mhm.
What did I ask for?
I don't know, but it's practical. It's practical and
Well, I am practical,
not very, I don't know, party-ish.
not party-ish. Yeah, I'm pretty basic. I'm very practical.
I wanted to make you a kitchen knife, but
You can still make me a kitchen
it
knife.
didn't work out.
Well, there's
Never mind.
always Christmas.
None of my knives have worked out so far. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Judith, what does she need? Well, I guess if you can tell me on on live. All right. So I asked for something apparently that was practical, but I can't remember what it was. Should I close my eyes?
Yes.
All right, I gotta close my eyes. I'm not looking.
No. What? Go for lock again. Hang on.
I got my eyes closed.
Move that freaking chair.
Stop, Carter. You're so okay. You know the live is still going, right?
Yes, it's still on. All right. When do I open them? When do I open them?
Wait, yeah, okay. I think she can. Can she open it?
Down.
Ready, go. What did I get? Oh. Okay. I did ask for these. Sweet.
It's ceramic.
Are they ceramic? Sweet.
That's what you've been wanting, is a ceramic.
Yeah.
Ceramic pots and pans. So now we can throw away everything else away.
Yes. Let's get rid of all the old stuff. Sweet.
Anybody need any crappy cookware we've been collecting for the last 22 years?
Right. Yeah, we have tons of pots and pans, and yeah, I needed something new. Sweet. So I do a lot of cooking here at home from scratch, and so
Especially recently.
yeah, especially recently since we've been kind of quarantined. Not so much as the last couple weeks, but yeah, I do a lot of cooking, and so this is gonna come in real handy. Yay! I don't think you guys can even see it. Oh, here we go. Now you can see what I got. Woo! Isn't that amazing? Oh, the cooking I'm gonna do with this. It's gonna be so awesome.
I'm gonna make some killer egg sandwiches.
Yeah. Ooh, we can make some tomato basil chicken once our tomatoes are in.
Yeah.
That'll be
That'd be
awesome.
good.
With some of our pasture chicken. That'll be so good. And some zoodles. Yes.
I'm excited to make eggs.
Yes.
I make the best egg sandwiches.
Can you put that
I
down?
don't know.
It's like at the angle where I can't. I hurt my shoulder, so I can't lift. Thanks, David. Yeah, I'm really excited.
I can look inside.
I remember like a while ago, was it several years ago that you got me like cooking pots and pans or something? This was a
Christmas.
while ago. Yeah, for Christmas. And his mom like smacked him because he got me pots and pans, and he's over there like, she asked for it. And I was like, I did.
Yeah, I did too.
Hey, I wasn't the one that smacked you. We do have Heath. We do have some cast iron stuff too. So it's just that sometimes I prefer to use these for like cooking eggs and stuff because I don't always use like the bacon fat and stuff for my eggs, and so I don't like to use the cast irons for that. But I do use the cast irons a lot, like with steaks and when I'm cooking up pork chops and stuff like that. So it's amazing. Oh, that stinks, David. Sorry to hear that, man. I actually picked off some suckers from my tomato plants, and I'm starting some new ones from that. If you were closer, I'd give those to you.
I ate way too many taquitos. Like my stomach is
You gotta
hurting.
force it. You gotta force it down.
If I force it, I will get sick.
No, that's the
And
only
then
way
you're
you'll be
talking
happy.
with your mouth full of cake now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we definitely have cast iron, and I love to cook on those too. I just, sometimes like when I'm cooking soup and stuff, I don't want to use it.
I haven't taken the time to season them right.
Yeah.
They come pre-seasoned, but that's really a lie. And I just haven't taken the time to do it. There's a company out there, and I can't remember the name of it, but one of the things about cast iron is you can't get it smooth anymore. It comes rough. And there's a company, and I cannot remember the name of it, but they actually take the time to sand down their cast iron before they coat it. And but they're expensive.
Yeah.
Taking the time to sand it is is time consuming. So it makes them pretty darn expensive. But
Yeah.
I'd love to have a set of those for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have a microwave, Heath, and the kids use it a lot. So, for like quick things and that they make for dinner, or not dinner, for lunch and stuff. But yeah.
Even they usually cook ramen on the stove though.
Yeah,
They
most of
don't
the
use
time
a
you do
microwave
ramen.
much.
They use it for mac and cheese.
The cups.
Because my kids are weird. They do not like mac and cheese that's from scratch.
No, it's so gross.
They are
Like,
so weird.
I will agree that it is
Ugh.
better for you, but I will not agree that it tastes better because it does not.
Have you
That
had
is
your grandma's?
false. Yes, I do not like it.
Yeah, because your grandma, like his
Like,
mom makes some
I mean,
really
I like
good mac
it-
and cheese.
I mean, I like it better than like other made from scratch mac and cheese,
Yeah.
but I will still prefer like the Kraft cups over it.
I hate shell mac and cheese.
Shell mac and cheese
It's
is
just-
nasty.
it's
Oh, I love shells and
Okay,
cheese
so
because,
no,
like,
no,
the
no, no.
shells will like hold the cheese sauce in
But the
it.
problem is I don't
Oh,
really
so good.
like that.
You know the
And then I hate the white cheese.
I know,
mac
David.
and
See,
cheese
that's the
that you
thing.
got?
Like, I always say my kids are weird because they don't like mac
you know
and
the
cheese
mac
from
and cheese
scratch.
that you got us, and then we wouldn't eat it because it wasn't Kraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is so gross.
So
I
tried
even
to
got
eat
like
it.
the organic
eat
kind.
it.
Is it Annie's or something like that? I think it's what the brand.
Not
Mommy.
good.
They still did not like that one. Like they
I
know
tried
that.
to, mommy. I
We're-
tried to eat it and it was crunchy.
We're watching,
I heard
uh,
crunches.
We're
I
watching a
felt
cooking
crunch. It
show
was nasty.
one time, and it was like a health expert that was helping a mom figure out how to make healthier meals, and she made a mac and cheese and put cauliflower in it to kind of, I guess, trick the kids into eating something healthy. And I don't think I could do that. I don't like cauliflower. I could not.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you don't need to trick me to eat cauliflower. I will eat that all the time.
Yeah, Carmen
It is
will
so
eat
good.
cauliflower, or Issa will.
I love cauliflower. I love broccoli. I love a lot of vegetables.
Hmm.
Somebody tried to tell me that mashed cauliflower was mashed potatoes one time, and I ate it, and
I thought it was mashed potatoes.
it was disgusting,
It was good.
terrible.
Yeah, see, I like cauliflower pizza. You probably would like it too.
Cauliflower pizza.
Uh-huh.
We're
Do you-
kind of like,
Do you remember in Inside Out when they're like broccoli on pizza? It was like, congratulations, San Francisco, you just ruined pizza.
No, see, I love broccoli, but I couldn't do it on pizza.
I love broccoli so much. Like from Okie Mamas.
I
Yeah.
pretended to like broccoli for a while.
you and I are a little bit like
Bathroom.
Maya and Jess, and Jess is like big time tomato lady,
Mm.
and he won't.
He won't touch them
He won't touch tomatoes.
unless it's
He hates
salsa or
tomatoes.
ketchup. He won't eat it. Yeah, yeah,
I'm kind of the same way with some of the vegetables that you
yeah.
grow.
I eat all the vegetables, so I just like them all. Except, so I'm actually growing okra for the first time. I've never had like garden fresh okra, and I like okra, and especially like fried okra. It's so good, the best stuff ever. You know what I want to try, David? I want to try it's a buffalo cauliflower. So it's kind of like a play on like buffalo wings, but you use cauliflower instead.
Uh-uh.
Oh, the cat's trying to get to the cake. Oh, that's too funny. Kitty cat.
All right,
What time is it? 9:40?
I'm calling it.
Are you calling it? Yeah, we're tired. We're going to go ahead and call it early, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, celebrating my birthday. I really appreciate your guys' support. We got a video coming out tomorrow. That should be pretty good. I think, we'll see. It should be a fun one, introducing our meat birds. Oh, hey, Mills Outdoor Vlogs. Sorry, we're actually just signing off here in a minute. Thanks so much for stopping by, though. I really appreciate it. it's kind of late for us, and I'm tired, and I actually got up pretty early to go check on my chickens in the garden, so I'm actually pretty beat. But Matt cooked up a nice, yummy dinner, and really enjoyed it. But thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I really do appreciate it. I guess we'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.